Welcome back to another video. Lewis is in the driving seat today. He's learning to drive. You enjoying it? Finding it easy?
Yeah.
We thought we'd spend summer holidays teaching him to drive round the yard, not out on the road. We've just got back down the yard today and we're going to exercise all 5 horses today, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we thought we would bring you along with us. So the girls, there's Pip and Ebby, they've been out in the field all day long. So we're just going to bring them in now, let them have 5 minutes in stable, let them have a wee and everything. Who are we going to start with? Don't know. Yeah, we are going to exercise them all today. It's been really hot here lately and today is a lot cooler, isn't it? So really need to crack on. Again, look at them. Grooming each other. That's why their manes are a mess all the time though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, we need to get on with exercising them all today. We show you what we're doing with the 2 youngsters at the moment. Well, Donut's still a youngster as well, where we are with him. He's stepping up a level now. Gonna do some bits of gambler, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then I will ride Willow as well because he's got another competition soon. Can't remember what we're doing, what qualifier it is, but he's got another competition soon, so we need to ride him. But yeah, we thought we'd take you along for the ride with us. We've decided we're gonna start with Donut today, so we show you where we're at with him because he is getting ready now to be broken to ride. So there's a few things, groundwork that I like to do before I ever get on his back. I like to know I can steer and I can stop and start before I even attempt to sit on his back. So he's being long-reined now. He is in the first few days of doing this. So we'll show you where we are at with that. I'm just trying to get all of his bits he needs. Today is the first day. Which one is it? That one. We're putting him in a normal bridle. We've been doing this so far in, which one's his one? I'll put that one up there. He's been doing it so far in a rubber straight bar. But now it is time to start getting him used to. I always start them on the linked egg butt snaffle as their first ever riding bits. We need to get him used to that now, so we see how he takes to that today. I'm just going to take these reins off this bridle. Lewis is grooming him and then we'll take him out and show you how it's going. It's not going to be perfect, as I say. He's only done this 3 times, I think, at the moment. So we'll show you the beginnings, the basic, the truth of breaking a horse to ride yourself, the highs and lows of it all. It can all go wrong really quickly. So we need to be on the ball. So I don't know how much footage Lewis will get, but we will try and get some. But I need to be on the ball watching him and his every move, so Lewis will take the camera when we get out into the field. So what we first do is when we first come out into the field, Lewis, or Steve, it was Steve to begin with, just leads him for a lap because it is hard for them to get to know, to go on their own first. So yeah, he's got the lunge roller on, the reins straight up onto his bits. So what this does, it's like me riding him. I've got contact on his mouth and everything without me being on his back. So from back here, I steer him, half hold him, everything like I would do if I was in the saddle. So when it does come time to me being on his back, he knows what to expect on his mouth in the bit from in front, basically. But yeah, I'll let Lewis take on the camera now and let him show you how it goes. So next up we have got Gambler. Just try and do different things with him. Lewis loves doing the in-hand, doesn't he? He loves doing the in-hand. He's not a big rider, but I want to get Gambler back jumping. Last summer we had him jumping quite a bit because we used to take him out with Champ around the cross country. But yeah, I want to get him back jumping. I think it'd be good for Gambler to lose a bit of weight and jump, but I also think it will be good for Lewis. I think he will enjoy jumping once he's done it a few times. Nothing big, nothing serious, but yeah. So we're going to have a play with Gambler over some jumps. We're just warming him up at the moment. Now I am on board Willow, just warming him up, ready to start our ride. It is raining now this afternoon. I wanted to get him out in the front field and ride him because, well, one, there's more space, but a lot of the qualifiers we do, there are a few of them on grass, and I like to change it up, ride him in a school, in this Badrick arena, and ride him out in the field as well, just so he's as good as he can be in whatever arena we are put in. Just because there are a lot of riders that don't think of that. You want them to ride and do a show in a field, because a lot of shows are in a field, but yeah, it's been raining, so it makes grass slippy, and I don't want him to slip because of having done his suspensory in the past. So we're in the Badrick arena today, which does make it slightly harder because it is a little bit on the smaller side, but we'll see what we can do. He worked really well outside in the field yesterday, so go on, come round. Try and steer him one-handed. But yeah, so he worked absolutely amazing yesterday. So we'll see what we can get from him today. But yeah, I'll just warm him up a little bit before we get him going. So now we're out here with Ebby. Each horse does something different because they're all at different training stages and all at different ages. Ebby is a yearling, so there's not much we can do with her at the moment except teach her the in-hand stuff. So although I say exercising all 5 in one day, she does about 5 minutes worth of work. It's all about just getting her used to what will be expected of her in the show ring. But if you look at their feet already, like he does with Gambler, they're already matching their stride. So Gambler is a bit on the slower side. Ebby goes a little bit faster. So Lewis, when he's trotting, needs to try and match his speed to her legs. So when they're trotting around, you can't see his legs, basically. That's what it's all about. So all we're doing with her is trying to, when they stand up, we want her to stand square like this, because it's what's expected of her in the Welsh classes, at the Welsh shows. So we don't want wonky legs, that's it. It's just got to get her used to moving each leg individually to where the front legs have gone. Good, give her a pat. So she gets used to moving her legs individually and placing them where he wants them put. Good, and just getting her to trot when he wants her to. He's got to try and stay back by her shoulder. Whoa. Yes, youngsters still have their moments. And now we're out with the devil pony that is a little bit strong, and she's just learning it all. She is 3 years old. She's actually the same sort of age as Donut, but she's so much lower down in her training because she can't actually do the in-hand stuff at the moment, because it's all learning. She just needs to know how to go this way round and turn as they turn the corners. Look, she just keeps turning her head in and trying to go that way. That's Ebby that's calling for her. They're so paired up at the moment. So she keeps turning her head to the outside and trying to turn round. But it's all learning, slow and steady. She'll get it in the end. It's all about trying to turn her back round. And she's very strong. She's a compact little cob, and she's extremely strong. But yeah, she just wants to go the other way. That's all she wants. But yeah, it's just trying to teach her the simple things of walking in a circle this way round at the moment. We did bath her the other day. Not that you'd even notice. She's absolutely disgusting. She likes to lay down in her stable. But yeah, she's gross. She's going to take some work to get in the show ring, isn't she, Lewis? Yeah. I mean, just in training and in trying to keep her clean before a show. That's better. Just can't turn the corner. Good. Oh, look at those feathers on her though. She's so cute. Good. That's it. Just try and help her around the corner. It's all about going, oh, this is it. She's just nuts. Absolutely nuts, she is. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of training for Pip to do it, but it's all trial and error. She's in the halter, which traditional cobs should be in, mares, fillies, should be in a halter, but she is incredibly strong. So she's got the rope with the chain under her face, but it pulls on her hair. So if we use a rope under it, it's just too strong. You cannot slow her down at all. She's just going. So it's all trial and error. We do need to take that beard off for the shows, but being so late in the year, and I actually don't have a plan for a show for her to go to yet. She needs a hell of a lot more training before I feel she's safe enough to take to a show. She's not nasty, but I certainly wouldn't want her getting too strong and trying to get away. So I've got no reason to take the beard off at the moment. That's the only reason I'm keeping it on. But if it keeps pulling on the rope, or the rope keeps pulling on the beard, it's going to have to come off. But yeah, so it's trial and error with her. She, although, as I say, same age as Donut, she's at a hell of a lot lower training level, even than Ebby, that's only one, who knows the in-hand stuff a little bit more. So 5 horses, completely different stages of their training. But yeah, it's been a busy afternoon. I was not expecting it to rain either. But if you like what you see and want to follow along with our journey with all the horses, then don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon for the next one. Bye.